So yeah, guys, welcome back. So in this, backlinking masterclass, we will cover some of the important points. What are the good backlinks? So it's important to understand, what are the good backlinks, so that when you know about this, you will create tons of backlinks. So before moving ahead, just I would want to let you know, guys, that if you're getting backlinks from Facebook, LinkedIn, or any YouTube or any big social channel, those links does not count as backlinks. So this is important. So moving ahead, here you can see what are the good backlinks. So first thing first, authority. So authority is like the strength of a website from when Google see some of the when Google see a website and make a count that this website is authoritative and of course credible. So these are the two things you need to know: domain authority and URL authority. Domain authority is the authority which when your site gets lots of backlinks, or you can say votes. And the URL authority is actually a metrics from Href, which helps you understand what are the URL rating, what are the actually uh backlinks profile of that particular link of that particular URL. So let's say this is a URL, right? And this URL contains a lot of URLs, or a lot of backlinks, right? Here you can see Kickstarter. These are the backlinks from these websites. So what are the overall performance? What are the overall authority of these links? And what are these links good? Are these links worth it for this website? So this is actually a URL authority, which defines the overall profile of a particular link, and that where that link is coming, and what is that worth of that link. The second thing is relevance. So if you are just writing a blog, and let's say you're writing a blog on vegan best vegan recipes, I'm just including that information, that example, because that is pretty much easy to understand. So relevancy is like, let's say you're writing an article on best vegan recipes. So instead of getting a link from the high, eh, the big blog, from the big blog, like let's say this is the big blog, and if you're getting the link from niche site of vegan recipes, which also write about vegan, or which also write about vegan recipes, or uh for the vegan, they're like specified the topic, they're specifying the topic like vegan. So you have to take the backlinks from that website. So you have to take the link, of course, from that website instead of getting from from the big website. So that is relevancy. Placement is where you need to put the link. So let's say this is an article, and here they mentioned the 10 best crowdfunding platforms: Kickstarter, Indiegogo. These are the best crowdfunding platform. Here you can see the first, what they're talking about Kickstarter. So they also mentioned the backlinks of when they're writing, and they're also adding the link in the first paragraph of this. So you have to, when you're talking about something, you have to add the link to in order to show that yes, this link is coming from directly Kickstarter website, or any what you're talking about. It should be placed with the relevancy, and it could be like, yes, this link is legit. Anchor text. So anchor text, let me show you what is anchor text. So this is actually an anchor text as well. 25,000 project, this is also anchor text. So what they're talking about, Kickstarter, they're also mentioning, again, this is the point, you have to, what you're talking about, you have to add the links of that particular website or of that particular backlinks. Do follow or no follow. So it's important to it's important to understand to, get the do follow or no follow backlinks. So for you have to, get a do follow backlink, because do follow backlinks are the backlinks which gives you the backlink choose from other website. So these are the 5 points which are important to understand, when it comes to creating backlinks: authority, relevancy, placement, anchor text, and do follow or no follow. I hope you understand, guys. If you don't, do comment. And yes.